Hey everybody, it's Operation. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 3 FES. In the last part, we fought a really difficult boss that I argue is the most difficult boss in the game. Other than that, I did grind up a bit off screen. I only got like another level though, and I decided it's not worth it anymore because the enemies started getting afraid of me, and usually that means that you're at a pretty good level. Plus, the next boss is really not that bad at all, so yeah. No real reason to continue grinding at this point, I don't think. I don't know why I went out of there. Because I think this is a good point to recap where we are on our social linkage. I just made that up, that word up. The full one is again automatic, so we don't have to worry about that. That'll max out by the time we get to the end of the game, so no worries there. Magician, we're at 9. That's a really good place to be at. We'll probably finish that up pretty quickly once we get back to school. Student council. We're at 6, which is pretty good. That's a bit ahead of where I usually am, so that's always a good sign. Old couples are rank 3. I usually have this higher at this point in the game, but I'm not too worried about it. It's one of the easier ones to rank up because it's available almost every day, whether school's going or not. So, not that worried about that one. Yukari's at level 2. She's one of the harder ones to max, but we got a good start on it. We're rank 2, so we're pretty much where we want to be on that one. Swim team's at rank 8. That's usually around where I am at this point in the game. We're in no real danger of maxing that. Justice Arcana, I've usually already have this maxed out. It's only at 6 right now, so that's a bit concerning, but it's my favorite social link in the game, so I feel fairly certain that we'll max it, so shouldn't be too worried about that one. Hermit we maxed. I always have it maxed by this point of the game. You should too, because soon we're going to get another Sunday social link. So, try and have this maxed by this point. Music clubs, rank 1. Yeah, I don't do this one very often. I don't find it that, I'll try my best to max it, but it's not that, there's not that many fortune personas that I use anyway, so. I'll try and max it, but no promises. Team managers, rank 5. That's ahead of where I usually have it, and I always max this one out, so yeah, no worries there. Girl at the Shrine, the Hanged Arcana, rank 7. That's again ahead of where I usually have it at this point of the game, so we're doing good there. Death is at rank 5, but again, that's just story driven, so as we progress in the story, that'll go up, so no worries there. Devil, rank 6. It's a night social link. You don't really have to worry about these anyway. These are the Devil and Tower, these two right here, are the only ones that are at night, so yeah, you'll be fine. Don't really worry about them too much. Just do them whenever you feel like it, and you'll get them maxed. So, I think I basically covered the monk one right there, too, so. Oh yeah, anyway, Stars at rank 2, I usually haven't even started this one at this point in the game, so no worries there. We're actually ahead, and, I'm hit or miss as far as maxing this one, so no real promises. Gourmet, and then finally we have Gourmet King, which is at rank 2, and yeah, I'm really bad about maxing this one. I'm not huge on his social link, so, and I don't find the Moon Arcana that useful, so it's not of a priority. I should go ahead and mention there's still Mitsuru social link, which we haven't started yet, but you can't have started it yet at this point in the game anyway, so we're not behind it all on that. And then there's Fuka social link, which you could have gone to rank 1 or 2 by now, but I didn't have max courage, so yeah, there's that. And then there's one other social link at school you could have started right now, but I haven't started yet. Simply put, I don't really care for it that much, so yeah, if I remember to, we'll do it. If I don't, we don't, so like I said, this is probably not going to be a max social link run, but that's okay, because it gives people incentive to go out and play the game themselves and, see how they do compared to me and all that good stuff, so. Yeah, said that from the outset, so nobody should have the right to yell at me for that, so. And I'm saying so a lot, so. Hey, phone call. No, you're at rank 1, Kizuki. Yeah, not even worth it. I mean, seriously, he's at rank 1, so yeah, there's no point. Let's go out and do some social linkage. I'm not sure what social link we're gonna do right now either, so you will find out when I do, basically. Actually, I think we should do the girl at the shrine. I think that's probably the best thing to do. What are you guys talking about? I overcooked my meal the other day. I didn't want to throw it away, so I gave it to Kormaru, but he wouldn't eat it. That bummed me out. I mean, I know I burned it, but I didn't think... Ah, Yukari. What did your man say? Ah, that's awesome. He wouldn't eat it. You are a jerk. Kormaru. Kormaru's so depressed. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Okay. I'm glad I showed that off. I thought I would forget to show that off, but that's actually a pretty funny line. I love this game. Yeah, let's go to the shrine. We'll help improve her social link. We get her done pretty quickly. Let's go. I don't know what we're gonna play. Yes, spend time with her. Is it ready to rank up? Hopefully it is. Come on, be ready to rank up. God dang it. Well, it's one way to get through the days quickly. I thought I'd do her social link because I actually have the persona for Arcana, but I guess that kind of backfired a bit, but whatever.
Sup, dude?
What's up, Junpei? Okay. Good for you. It's all in your head. The heat will only affect you if you allow it to. Of course, there are limits to that theory. Yeah. Is this still the dog thing? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're done with Arteris for the month, so that's always nice. And of course, because it's Wednesday, we're gonna go and do quiz game, because that's what you do on those Wednesdays. Trying to think of something interesting to say here, but I've pretty much covered most of the things I want to talk about, so. We should be maxing academics. I'm guessing we'll have it maxed by the end of the month. I'm guessing. But don't quote me on that. Other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. I didn't get tired from going to Tartarus, so I actually can study, so huzzah. But yeah, once we max academics, we're pretty much set. Then we could just focus on the night social links, which again, I would say get your academics and courage and charm maxed. That takes priority over, the night social links, because again, the night social links are available throughout the game, and you're gonna want to max your stats pretty early. Also, cutscene.
Man, it's scorching hot out here. Shoot, it's already the 20th. Summer break's almost over. Too bad there's nothing to do. This place is so boring.
Get out of my way. I can't see. Move.
Sorry.
What do you want?
Nothing. My bad. Dude, what's with that outfit? And what the hell is she drawing? Man, I'll never understand art. Oh well.
Well, that was random. I'm sure we'll never be seeing that character again. It's not like people with portraits are important characters in the game or anything. I'm sure she has no bearing on the plot whatsoever. Anyway, let's go. 16 days to the next full moon boss, so got a lot of time to kill. A lot of time. Also, somewhat sorry for the short episode yesterday. Or not yesterday. I guess when you're seeing this, it'll be 2 days ago. So, but yeah, sorry about that. It was kind of short. Like I said in the actual recording, first things first, let me go to the shrine. like I said, natural recording, it took me 2 hours just to beat that boss, and then I wanted to grind a bit, so in order to get that episode out, I kind of had to make it a shorter episode. I found that website, the one about revenge. Remember, I want to get my revenge on this guy, but I chickened out. I closed the tab right away. Now I'm not even sure if I had the right URL. Okay, whatever, don't care. Yeah, let's go. If we're still not about to rank up, then I'm really annoyed. Okay, we're not ready to rank up, are we? Or are we? Maybe. Oh, cool. Eventually are. I like hamburgers. So. A frog burger from Wild Duck. That's kind of weird. Should it be like a duck burger from Wild Duck? I don't know. Why am I questioning this? Wild Duck burger. You decide to grab a burger with Mako. Okay. They what? What did they do? They talked to me about why they're getting a divorce. Okay. That's great. I was sad, but I listened to what they said. Did I do good? Sure. Why not? Okay. Just telling you what you want to hear. They said when there's no love, it's hard to still be married. Not true. Actually, this is just a new concept about marrying for love. Throughout history, it's actually quite common for people to marry for, like, business reasons and to unite countries, stuff like that. So, no, that's not true at all. They said not to worry because they would always love me. Okay. I told them they're still not allowed to get divorced. Even if you don't have love, you still have to try. Okay. I have to choose whether I want to live with mom or dad. But I can't choose that. You decide for me, okay? Let's go with that. I don't know. I don't think there's a correct answer for that at all. So if we went with her, I couldn't... No, not really. It would mean the social link's done, so... You know, that's actually a good thing, so I say go with her. But yeah, as far as I know, there's no good response. Like, none of those answers will give you points. The bottom one, I think she just says, like, I'm confused or something like that. I don't even remember what she says for the father one. So, yeah. I don't think there is any. No. That probably would look wrong. Just saying. Don't want any hassles with the police. Would not be good.
Greetings.
Hello, I guess. The next full moon will appear on the 5th of September. We still have 2 weeks to prepare for the shadow. You want to go get some ice cream? That will not help us prepare. Moreover, ice cream rots away human teeth, does it not? Nah, ice cream's one of the 4 basic food groups. Junpei, you are awesome. But yeah, as far as I know, there's no answer there that will get you points, so... Do whatever you want with that one. For the most part, I try and choose the answer that I think they'll like the most and will give me points, so... But I'm not using a guide because that would be lame. Prank club. Nah, not gonna do prank club. Nah. Let's go do the monk social link. After I just said that you should always prioritize, you know, getting your stats up, I'm doing a social link instead. But let me clarify that. Do the things at the arcade do the arcade games take priority over the social links? Let's go with that. Yeah. You're just about to leave? Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the same time I always come, but okay. I'm always here. It's my home away from home. Okay. Are you alright? You know, money-wise? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least I never gave much... Actually, I go to this place... I go to this place called Tartarus. And I get money there. But I can always do more, so... Okay. I don't know. Just say yes or no. Okay. I don't I don't know if there's correct answers for that either. Is there anything you want right now? No, not really. Ah, I got a right answer. How about that? I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted. Well, that sucks, I guess. When you get to be my age, never mind. You work to make money so you can have a better life, but to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Yeah, kind of, but sadly true. Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is, including a retirement fund and an annual pension? 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. I calculated the yen thing before in a previous episode. Not gonna do it again. You could do it yourself if you want to. I'm not gonna go through and edit that in again. But yeah, if you want to do it, go feel right ahead. Thanks to me, you learned something new. Now don't waste your life working all the time to get rich. Just take life as it comes. That actually is a good advice, somewhat. Because there actually are a lot of people that work like relentlessly to get tons of money, like, and they spend their whole life doing that, and they don't actually enjoy their life. So they end up with a lot of money, but they have no time to spend it. So that actually is somewhat good advice. For a lousy 250 million yen, and for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost. Oh, that's nice. Your money situation does not concern me. I'm sorry, but it does not. Let's see, we're at about 17 minutes now, so we're getting to the 17th minute. You feel sleepy? Okay. So we'll have another 15 days to kill. Summer break is almost over though, which is actually good. Like in this game, it's good that summer break's almost over, so you can continue your social links. I will never say that about real life, though. There's no such thing as a good thing summer break is over, so. Somebody's gonna call me again, aren't they? Yep. Okay, what's going on? Hey, Yuko, do you want to go to the movies for free today? There's a sports movie marathon at the strip mall. No, I'm sorry. I prioritize doing other social links over that almost all the time. Like, maybe if you're at rank 9 or something, I could recommend doing that. Or, like, rank 8 or rank 9. Then it's actually somewhat worth it to go and do the movie thing. Because you're going to have to spend a day either way with them to get to the next... be able to get to the next rank. So at that point, yeah, you go ahead and do that maybe. But otherwise, not worth it. They did, again, it's something they did a lot better in Persona 4. But for Persona 3, it's just basically not even worth it. That's my opinion. I know some people that do that, and they're like, okay, yeah, it helps. It goes faster. I don't think it does, but I guess it's just a preference thing. I just prefer to actually try and advance the social links I can. And I'm really spending a lot of time with Mako here, which is not good. Yay. I guess I kind of just want to get a social link done. But yeah, you know, whatever. There's no guide or anything.
Oh, hey!
Only 10 days left of summer break. You look really bored, Junpei. What's wrong with that? It takes a lot of maturity to fully appreciate boredom. Yeah, you're real mature. Look who's talking, Yucatan. You're the only one who's afraid of ghosts. Shut up, Stupe. It's good to see everybody's getting along so well. Anyway, onward to, you know, Millennium Mall. Nothing to do at Game Panic because it's a Friday. All the stuff they have on Fridays is for increasing your persona, which I will be showing that off somewhat later on in the game. Because once you get your better personas that you're going to be using for most of the game, then it actually becomes useful to do that. But at this point in the game, when you're changing personas so often, it's not even worth it, so. Oh, hey, Monk. I'm guessing we're not ready to rank up, so, you know, whatever. It's whatevers. Yep. Okay. Was pretty sure that happened, so, you know, whatever. Although it's gonna be Saturday, and then on Saturdays we get to do quiz game again, and that's always fun. Gotta max them academics. Gotta be super smart. I wish it worked that way in real life. Like, you could just go to an arcade and just be like, yeah, oh great, I'm tired. Oh well, doesn't really matter at this point. But yeah, it'd be cool if you could just go to an arcade at some point and be like, I am going to play the quiz game, and I will be super smart and not have to study for the rest of my life. Why can't real life work like that? Think how much better life would be if that actually was the way things worked. But yeah, yay, Saturday. I know some people on the days like this. No, why does everybody keep calling me? I need to get a restricted number. Decline. Don't care, sorry. But yeah, that'd make the world so much more fun. Just be like, I went to quiz game like 6 times. I'm done with education for life. I know everything. I'm a genius. If only that were real. That would be the good life. Anyway. We're going out. I haven't saved in a long time. I should save when I get back to the dorm later tonight. I would hate to actually lose power or something and have to do this all over again. Because we've actually made some, decent progress. Anyway, what I was going to say before, some people on Saturdays, like when there's no school and stuff, they actually go to Game Panic and just do quiz game twice. Which I could say that's actually not a bad idea. Because then you get your academics maxed like in half the time. But I don't know, I just put more stress in getting the social links done as soon as possible. Because as long as you get academics done for Mitsuru, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's get some takoyaki. I don't want takoyaki. Well, great. I mean, good to see that my input matters as much as always, game. So thank you for that. Alright, she's eating. I'm sitting here with my hands in my pockets. This is a fun day. I made my decision. Please go with your mother. Yay! She's leaving. Since she has to cook and clean and still go to work. I want to help out too. Good for you. I don't have to worry about Dad. Even without me around, I think Dad will be okay on his own. Yeah, it's not like he'll miss his daughter or anything. That's just crazy talk. So Mom and I are gonna move pretty soon, okay? Sorry. We'll still be friends though, right? I think if you pick this, it will reverse the social link. I'm not sure though, but yeah, I'll go with this. I want to progress this thing. Best friends forever! BFF, man! No, not really. You can't ever forget about me, promise, okay? I think this is rank 9. I think. Come on, be rank 9. Make me right, game. Make me right for once. I want to say this is rank 9. Although it might only be rank 8. But I want it to be rank 9, dang it. Come on. Yeah, 9! I mean, it's bad because in this video, we already progressed the link, so... I'll see you once again when I'm done getting ready, okay? You decide to head back to the dorm. It's funny if you do this, like, let's say you focused on our social link and it was like the 4th month of the year, or I don't think you could do it that quick. But go back and say this was like 4 months ago. Yeah, apathy syndrome started occurring. It just seems different because we're on break. Okay, whatever. Don't care. I'm gonna save. But it's funny if you go back and like do this social link like let's say 3 months ago and get to rank 9 and she says, I'll see you again when I'm done getting ready, okay? And then you wait till like now. It's like, yeah, it took me like 4 months to get back. Funny stuff. Or at least I find it funny. I don't know if anyone else does. But I don't know. I crack myself up sometimes. And I kind of have to if I'm talking to myself for, 24 minutes. So anyway, sorry Tanaka, not dealing with you today. We are going to do quiz game. I like how I try to make it sound epic. But yeah, it's kind of funny how you could do stuff like that because you could do this. There's no time limit really for any of the social links. Well, in the male protagonist anyway. For the male protagonist, there's like no real deadline for any of the social links. For the female protagonist in Persona 3 Portable, well, there's like 3 social links off the top of my head that are actually time-based. Like, you have to do it between this point and this point. There's actually one social link where you actually have to do it on a certain day. That one's really annoying, but it's at the same time it's not too bad because it gets done really quickly. But sorry, Chiro, but I'm sticking with what I have said before. I am not going to do any of those movie things. Sticking with it. Sorry. Let's see what we could buy. What do you have for me, Tanaka? What do you have? Dragon boots, okay. I think that's a decent shoe. I don't know. It's 20,000 yen, so might as well buy it. I have more money than I'll ever spend in this game. Especially later in the game. Like, in 1 or 2 more in-game months, I'm gonna have so much money. It's gonna be crazy. Because, like, there's this one quest you could do, which I'm gonna do, and it gives you, like, 1 million yen, which is awesome. But, yeah, that's in the future. I don't... yeah, like I said, money is not that much of an object in this game. A little bit in the beginning, but after that, you're basically good. You won't have any money issues the rest of the game, really. I mean, maybe if, like, you know, like if you're trying to buy all the special outfits and stuff, then yeah, but other than that, no. Let's see. There's talk to you. Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. The young man must be intrigued by you because of your impressive academics. Really? I didn't know you needed academics for this. I guess I always just had enough academics by this point in the game. The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me. If there is such a thing, how far apart are they? Almost 0. That works. Okay. Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd write them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink, blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. The young man seems sad. Apparently his fountain pen is missing. So yeah, you have to talk to him, and I'll get into where you can find his pen tonight, actually. So, I'll show you where you can find it tonight. But yeah, that's going to be our new Sunday social link, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, let's go here. So yeah, that's going to be a new social link, and it's by far the most depressing social link in the game. But it's kind of cool because that social link actually has a part in Persona 4 Golden. So whenever I get around LPing that, I'll point that out. But yeah. Sure. I don't have a Persona of his, but of the Star Arcana, but it's not that big a deal. It's only gonna go up to rank 3, so it's still not that big a deal. I'll try and pick the right choices too, so we should be fine. Alright, this time I'm going all out and ordering extra beef. That's nice. I swear there's like way too many social links in this game where you just eat. Anyway. You got a lot of money for your... wow, I completely butchered that. You got a lot for your money here. It's been a long time since I was able to spring for extra beef. Think maybe I should buy some for them too? For your classmates? No, I meant for my siblings. I have 4 of them. I don't know if that was the right choice or not, but whatever. Our apartment's pretty small though, so we have to pack them deep. Haha. Sounds like fun. Yeah, there's never a dull moment. You want to come over sometime? Might be fun as long as the floor doesn't collapse. I think that was the right choice. But you know, back then it was a lot more... Okay. You probably don't know this, but my father died 5 years ago. I guess his car fell off a cliff. Okay, I shouldn't laugh at that, but how does your car fall off a cliff? Okay. I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know. Like, don't get me wrong. In real life, that would be horrible. Like, somebody driving off a cliff. Like, if he said driving off a cliff, that would be another thing. Like, that's tragic and everything. But he said fall off a cliff. So it kind of made me imagine, like, he's parked and then the car just falls off the cliff. Again, I want to make this clear, if this was real life, that would be tragic and everything. But this is a game. This isn't a real person. So... just making that, I feel like I gotta make that clear. If this was real life and somebody died, yes, it's terribly sad, but I don't know, just the way you worded that and the fact that it's not real, It kind of just sounded funny to me. I don't know why. It's just because he used the word fall, I guess.
Greetings.
Also, hi, I guess. I have a question. Why is school temporarily closed during the summer? Because it's customary. Interesting. And school resumes the following month. I comprehend. Okay. Where to get the red pin? You actually get it right here from Koromaru after you talk to him. You spotted something under Koromaru's paw. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. Arf. Okay. It's a red fountain pen. Obtained red fountain pen. So yeah, there you go. That's where you get the red fountain pen. Really simple, right? I know a lot of people actually struggle to find that, but even on my first playthrough, I was able to find that really easy. I guess because I periodically go around and just talk to everybody, so I guess that's how I found it. But yeah, apparently a lot of people struggle to find that. So if you were wondering where to find it, that's where it is. Anyway, let's go up here. Okay, I think this is gonna rank up. Sorry for pressing X a lot of the time through that stuff, but it's all the stuff dialogue we've seen before, so that's the only stuff I skip. Can you help me out? I don't feel so good. It's probably because you're drinking and smoking up a storm. I can't believe I let this happen. Okay, I'm in bad shape. You should go home. Yeah, you're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. How about that? And if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct, reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover. Okay. Before, no matter how much I drank, all I needed was a cold shower to snap out of it. Guess I'm getting old. Sounds like these, I wish I didn't live alone. What about the others? Others? You mean other monks? The temple's small, so that I don't depend on nobody but myself, so I'm the only one there. I'm pretty sure that was a correct answer. If you think about it, living alone, it's probably the best thing a person could do. You don't have to wait for someone else to go to the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. It's also kind of boring, don't you think? All things visible and bound to change and disappear. All things in this world are not singular. They're all smaller parts of a bigger picture. And yet they're all different from each other. All things in this world are unique. To put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. That is true. All things are unique, yet they are not singular. Okay. Maybe you've messed up my life a bit too. Okay. I think the main character is reading way too much into this. I mean, there's not necessarily kindness in there. Yeah, he might just be a bitter old person. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. That could be the case. Anyway. We're up to rank 6, so again, we're making some progress with these social links here. Always nice. I'm going home. Head's killing me. Okay. Oh yeah, about that memorial service. Kid was only 19, a random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. You be careful on your way home, okay, kid? I've heard that that's supposed to make reference to the, that revenge website. I'm not sure that it does, but I've heard people mention it, so I figured I'd say something about it. It could be. I mean, I have no way of saying it's not, but I don't know. There's not a real connection there that I can think of, but you know, whatever. If you want to think it's related to the revenge website that's being talked about, you could go right ahead. I have no evidence to disprove it, but it's a bit of a stretch. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I skipped a line that says there's a movie marathon going on. In Persona 3 Portable, there's actually a reason to go ahead and do that because. Oh, also cutscene. I'll talk about that in a bit.
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging. I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer. Well, the answer's still the same. I'm not coming back.
You know, another new Persona user joined us, and he's not human.
What?
It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the shadows. He's incredibly loyal.
Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed, despite the bad memories. We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. But it's been 2 years since then. How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased. What difference does it make if I come to terms with it? It won't change anything. This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Shinji.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago. Can't be. So, his name is Shinji, huh?
Starting to piece that together yet? No? Okay. Yeah, so we'll be touching back on that later. Remember that cutscene. That's actually one of the more important cutscenes in the game. Anyway, what I was saying before about the movie thing. In Persona 3 Portable, there's actually a good reason for doing that. Because, like I said before, in Persona 3 Portable, your classmates are actually, like, social links. So, like, Akiko has one, whatchamacallit, Junpei has one, etc. In the female storyline, anyway. The social links are the same in the male one. But for the female, there's, protagonists, there's actually new social links where you could, you know, have social links with other members of your team, so. This isn't gonna rank up, but it's still worth it. But, yeah, so when you go to the movies and stuff, you could actually help improve your social link with them. So there's actually a point to doing it. The only point to doing it in Persona 3 FES or in the male protagonist story in Portable is that'll up a certain stat.
Sup, dude?
I'm bored out of my mind. There must be something I do to pass the time. Work. Good one. Junpei, you're awesome. But yeah, other than raising a couple stats, it's not really worth it, in my opinion anyway. So I'm not going to be doing it. If you think you want to and you think it's a good idea, you could go right ahead. I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. But for me, I focus on doing social links, so that's how that is. Let's see, what are there on Mondays? Print Club, okay, that's not going to do that. Let's do Courage. Oh wait, I already have Courage, don't I? I forgot I maxed that last time. Or a couple episodes ago, whatever. I forgot I already maxed that. Okay, so besides academics, we're done. I'm actually ahead of where I usually am. So yeah, this is actually somewhat puzzling. What should I do? What should I do? I guess I'll go with you, and I could show off how you up your persona, I guess? I don't even, let's see, what's the other thing? Punching bag that raises strength. There's no real point to do it. Then whatever, I'll do it. It'll raise a persona strength. Yeah, your persona strength has increased. Whatever persona you have equipped, it'll increase the strength of it. Hopefully I edited out that sneeze, but I'll probably forget. So if you heard that, I apologize. But hopefully I remember to edit that out. But yeah, there's really no point in me doing that, so I don't know what I'm gonna do at nights anymore. Because in Persona 3 Portable, they actually added a thing where you can actually do night jobs. So I just go and do night jobs. Yeah, I just go and do night jobs then. And earn extra money and stuff. But that's not in this game, so I can't do that. So there's not really anything to do at night when there's no social links, or I can't increase my academics. So yeah, I guess I'll be doing that, because I mean it's better than doing nothing. Because if you just go back to your room, it automatically goes to late night, so it's not like you could get extra time studying or anything. So I guess I'll just increase my Persona stats, because there's nothing else to do at night when there's no social links or anything. But yeah, I'm really hardcore trying to max, her social link. Because then it'll be done and there'll be one less thing to do. I won't have to worry about it anymore. Sadly, rank 9 to rank 10 takes a couple times, so, you know, whatever. Let's play on the jungle gym. Oh wait, this is actually rank 10, so cool. We actually are gonna be done with this. Then we can play Seesaw, Kick the Can, we can play them all. Okay, you played with Mako for a while. Well, thank you. I'm tired. We played enough for you to remember me, right? Don't forget. Who are you? You're going for rank 9 to rank 10 and you actually get there, it doesn't matter what answers you pick, so. You can be as mean as you want, it won't matter. Which I'll probably do. And even though we're far away, we're still a family. I think that should go for friends like you and me too. So I don't have to be sad. I think family is important. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day? I'm not so sure. You're mean. Again, it doesn't matter at this point because you get the max either way. No, no, bad touch. No. I'm not going along with that. No, 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 no. That's way, way, way too creepy. I guess it's like a 6-year age difference? 5? I don't know. Which I guess, like, if you're 30 and somebody's 25, it's not that big a deal, but like 16 to 11 or something, that's pretty big. Anyway. What? No! No, no, no! Anyway, as creepy as that is, we maxed another social link. So, that's great. That bond, how nurtured, hath finally matured. The innermost power of the hanged man arcana hath been set free. Bestow upon thee the ability to create Attis, the ultimate form of the hanged man arcana. Probably won't be fusing him. Just saying that right now. Girl of the Shrine social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Girl of the Shrine social link. Your power to create the personas of the hanged man arcana has reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. Even if she's moving far, far away and you'll never see her again. You can now fuse Attis, the god of rebirth. Yay. Close your eyes. Okay. Well then. How the hell did you get down there so quickly? I'm probably gonna forget you by the time this episode ends. Just saying. So yeah, guys, I think I'm actually going to end it here. Capture cards messing up, so don't want to risk it. So next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES, it's going to be a lot of dialogue. And we're going to go through the day before the next full moon event. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys then.